Awesome translation. Great to hear from Dudu, who was the POM this time around. We do have Berserker with us for today. We will be interviewing him in just a moment. But first, we do have to go through the POM votes and the comments and see what people thought about Dudu. Yes, there's Berserker. Hello.
Hello, guys. It's kind of awkward speaking English in Korea, but I try to enjoy this moment.
Yeah, nice.
Thank you.
Nice, thank you. So again, we will be talking with him in just a moment. But you do see that the votes here very heavily towards Dudu, but a lot of life votes as well as one vote for the jungle.
Yeah, I mean, our English side voted for your support, and yeah, I mean, I think your partner played really well today, no?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, if I can pick POM, I'll choose support.
Oh, yeah, he picked support as well.
Good choice.
Good choice.
So not agreeing with the fans or media here, which is generally a good idea. So let's take a look at this. We do have one in. Thanks for giving DNF a second life. Reborn. Yes, they are reborn.
DNF. I mistyped maybe. Yeah, but anyways, I think live with his set performance, it was crazy. I think it was one of the comfort zone I could feel from DNF. It was really rare moment, and I think that game 2 made a huge difference after that.
Yeah, and I also went for life. Mine was just because life in the top rope, you know, on the set. Just seeing him do all the massive ults, the RKO. Yeah, I mean, it just great vibes, and I feel like Life has been one of these players, you know, when he was in the LPL as well, who'd bring these less meta, less traditional picks out a lot and really have a lot of success on them.
Yeah, he has had a ton of success on the set. He was like 66% win rate. What are you going to do when life punches you in the face? You just got to get back up and keep trying, I guess. But
you know what's the sad
feels
thing?
very good.
This is actually a really good comment. And
yeah,
I normally pick on Chronicler and bully his comments, but this is actually a good comment, so I have nothing to say.
And I want to ask the Berserker, is life aggressive in real life as well? Like, is he actually a guy who punches you in the face if he's triggered?
No,
right?
Never.
He's really adorable, right?
But he's work out a lot, so it's if he punch my face, then I'm gonna get one shot. I'm kind of scared if we do it.
Yeah, that does sound scary. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Our mark is you, Nongshim. Again, Pyoshik is Mark. Helios is the one person who voted for Pyoshik, which is pretty interesting. This one, very original from Prince Do. Pretty self-explanatory there. Is it Easter? No, Easter was, I think, 2 weeks ago.
Actually, shout out on this comment for spelling DNF right, because some of our other POM voters...
Did I? All right,
didn't manage to spell it. Had a little bit of a struggle with that one.
I like the reborn with Anivia's egg when, Kingen played Anivia. They initiated in at least 100 times for this very moment. Bonus points for never losing confidence. So that was the one person, or actually, I think there were a couple people on the Korean side. Maybe it was just Cloud Templar actually that did go for life.
It was Cloud Templar, and then it was the VN cast.
Yeah, and Helios went for jungle. That makes sense. So bonus points for never losing confidence. It did take quite a while, but we did get there by the end of the day. So I think that is it for our comments, and we can begin to get into our interview now with Berserker. So once again, great job today. You were able to get the win finally. How does it feel to officially be a LCK match-winning player and win here in 2025?
I mean, I didn't expect that one win is this hard before team join, but it's really happy that we finally get one win,
What would you say are the major differences you found between the North American League and the LCK League? For example, things like quality of game or team infrastructure, and how are you adapting to these changes?
I feel like it's just macro is more tight than LCS, Also lining phase is more tight than LCS. So I mean, it's not really different to be honest, but it's just more tight, But it's really different.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I would say it's really hard, and also I think your team struggled on the voice comms, especially on the shot call. Mainly, I think you had the different calls in the many objective calls. So I'm wondering, how do you figure that out in terms of the communication in the team?
I mean, we have huge problem of the voice, so we just
Follow
trying to like practice like everyone just shut up. And then
Nice.
just like playing game like
You should
solo
practice
lane.
that, Brendan.
What?
Yeah, and then we just like play well. So we just like accept them like on stage. So maybe that's why we play better today.
Only one player talks, right?
I mean like depends, but everyone just like not talking a lot. So yeah, we can just like
More
focus on the
coordinated.
game.
Yeah, okay, I see. That's cool. I think complicated calls makes so many different ideas, so you gotta be clear about your plans. So.
You wanted to mention about the bot lane meta as well, Wadid. Do you want to ask him about
Oh
that?
yeah, that's true. I want to ask about the bot lane meta because it seems like mainly focused on early lane prior, like a Gene, Virus, those kind of pick. How do you see this meta? Is it able to play hyper carry still, or do you think early lane prior is so important?
I mean I don't think like hyper carry ADCs like can like carry or something, cause like since last year.
Yeah.
Always like Kalista or Varus since
Yeah.
like 2 years. So I hope that Riot change like this meta.
So
And
you can
then-
play hyper carry.
Yeah. Also like now like first grove is like spawning at 8 minutes, right?
Yeah.
So bottom early page lining is like more important than like last patch. So I don't think it's like hyper carry ADCs carry this
So
patch.
you prefer hyper carry than the early laning phase champions?
I prefer that like I play carry ADC, but I don't think my team won't do that. So,
They don't want to put the resources on you, I guess.
yeah.
That's fair enough. So you guys did have some changes in coaching staff as well, with one of the guys coming up from Challenger League as well to try to help out. Do you feel like that has helped your drafting at all, or what kind of went into that decision? Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
I mean, we just more clear than like before, you know, like about the plan or like about the like draft. It's just like more clear. Yeah, that's or I guess.
Yeah.
I see.
That's fair enough. So you saw the POM comments, and you did mention that you would vote for your support. Is there any specific reason, and what comment would you give to him getting the POM?
I mean, he played like well this series, but like his set in like game 2, it was like impact is like so like big.
So
you know?
huge, yeah.
Yeah.
So any specific comment, or just he played well?
I mean, I really like happy that we play well together, and then I feel like we just beat like Inami bottom. So I hope that we can just like keep like maintain this like lining phase.
Yeah, absolutely. I hope so as well. So lastly, Berserker, we've kept you here for a while. Any word to your English-speaking fans and all the fans out there that have stuck with you through the hard times and the come up here for DNF?
I mean, even I came to Korea this year, a lot of fans like cheering for me. Even I got like hard time, so I really appreciate about that.
Well, thank you so much, Berserker, for letting us know all about that, and congratulations on the win once again.
Thank you.
And I hope you have more success in the future as well here at the LCK. Still a long season this time around, so hoping you guys continue to get some wins. So that was Berserker. Always a very good time to have him on here. We are going to take a look at the standings now as well.